Good morning. It is 6:33 a.m. on Tuesday, January 31st, 2017. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. So, got a couple of good responses from my video yesterday where I talked about politics a little more than usual. Boy, though, at the pace that news is happening these days, I could just I suppose lots of people do. That's the whole 24-hour news media cycle. What I was going to say is that I could just keep reacting to what happened the previous day. I don't know that I want to make this an all politics all the time channel, but certainly firing of the acting attorney general, that's something where even if the law allows it, the precedent is not great. Anyway, I don't want to spend the whole video talking about that again. But to be sure, there's some scary stuff going on. It's alarming. So, at the same time, you do have to try to live your life. So, I'm going to try to do that. Today's my first day back on site at the new work project. So, I'm going to be getting ready to do that shortly here. But it's also a day where it's supposed to snow. And I'm a little bit perplexed at the moment because I looked at 3 different weather predictions and the amount of snow that they're predicting. One place said maybe a light dusting, another place said 1 to 3 inches, and another place said 4 to 6 inches. And I guess, news flash, shock, horror, weather forecasts are sometimes carrying a degree of uncertainty. But I guess part of why I was reacting in particular to wanting more concrete information this time, there's a couple of things going on. One is that today is the next day that I would have be doing a run for my Couch to 5K program. And if it's snowing, it's one thing to go out in the rain, but the risk with snow is that it could make the path slippery. And of course, if it's just that much colder as well. So today might be the first day that I need to put to the test my severe winter weather exercise alternative program, which doesn't really exist yet except as vague plans. But those vague plans include jogging in place or walking in stairwell, and during the walk phases of the workout, and then climbing the stairs during the jog phases of the workout. So I might try that. My only concern there really is that it's not 100% equivalent, so it's harder to gauge progress according to the same measures. For example, when I'm doing the run, I've taken to following a certain path where there's a loop of paths that is a little bit longer than I can go in the amount of time that the workout takes place. And so I can track whether or not I'm improving by whether I'm making, how far around this loop am I making it. Changing to an alternative exercise option prevents me from tracking it in that same way. Likewise, jogging is not the same thing as climbing stairs. I have a vague little bit of worry too, just that I don't want to fall down the stairs if I stumble a little bit or something. But I'll be careful. We'll see. We'll see how the weather looks when I'm getting home getting home from work tonight and making the plan. So, we'll see. So, out there, if you're watching this and you are also concerned about politics, certainly not going to tell you not to be concerned. But I think it helps to remind you to make sure you're taking care of yourself also. It's just like they say, make sure you put your own oxygen mask on first. Anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes. Hopefully, no new horrible things will have happened. All right.